We begin with a News 4 weather alert. A tornado watch is in effect for parts of western New York tonight as violent storms begin to roll into our region.
This is part of the destruction left behind in the Midwest today. That same system could pack a dangerous punch around here tonight. And good evening to you. We are tracking the very latest on a potentially dangerous night of severe weather.
So let's head right over to Don Paul in Weather Watch 4. Don, what can we expect?
Well, the severe weather threat is linked to what is one of the most powerful low-pressure systems in the northern United States in a couple of decades. It's near the Minnesota-Canada border with a pressure much lower than that which sunk the Edmund Fitzgerald back in the 70s. But for us, the threat is quite a bit less than it has been in Indiana and Ohio. A tornado watch has been issued by the Storm Prediction Center in Oklahoma until 9 o'clock for Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, and McKean counties and Warren County in our viewing area. However, the showers and storms at this time, while they are moving in our direction, do not appear to contain any particular severe weather hazards that involve rotation. We're seeing the squall line racing to the east at 45 to 50 miles per hour. Storms are going to be moving into Dunkirk within the next 10 minutes or so. However, when we look at our exclusive hazard detection, no rotation is currently indicated in any of these cells. But having told you that, I also have to tell you they are still capable of producing damaging straight line winds. The hit from this squall line will be very quick. These storms, as I said, are moving at up to 50 miles an hour, and the severe weather threat is confined to that narrow area in which you're seeing the red and yellow cells. These are moving close to 50 miles an hour, so the storms will also be reaching Buffalo during the next hour. Once again, the tornado watch, with a relatively low risk of isolated tornadoes, is confined to Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, and McKean and Warren counties. There are no other watches or warnings in effect in the counties. There is a special marine warning up for the Lake Erie shoreline. And I'll be back in just a few minutes with the latest on the progress of this very fast-moving squall line. And then, of course, we'll be looking ahead into the weather getting into the Halloween weekend as well. Be back in a few, Don and Jackie.
All right, Don, thank you. And this raging storm is being compared to a hurricane over land.
And as Don just mentioned, some forecasters feared it would be one of the worst since the night the Edmund Fitzgerald sank into the depths of Lake Superior 35 years ago. Here's more what happened in the Midwest today. Wicked winds crushed the tops of homes and buildings near Indianapolis. So far, no casualties have been reported. And the Windy City certainly lived up to its name today when the storm barreled in, forcing hundreds of flights to be grounded at O'Hare.
For up-to-the-minute flight information at the Buffalo Airport or any other region tonight, you can log on to WIVB.com and head straight to the travel link. You can also track the latest weather conditions through our special radar tool, and you can send in any of your storm tracker photos to WIVB.com.